So today we're going to be talking about what it's like to be a new employee at a company and how to get embedded really quickly with the people around you. And this is critical because it helps you be happier, feel a sense of belonging, and it makes you more productive. And that's what you want, and it's also what your employer wants. So it's really, really important to get embedded right off the bat. Now, there's a study out there by Equifax that shows that of the people who quit their companies, 50% do so during their first year on the job. And I think that's because a lot of people naturally have trouble getting connected. They have trouble figuring out how to get connected to the people and actually getting connected to them in a way that gives them a sense of belonging and really embeds them within the company. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So I'm going to show you 6 different ways to get embedded off the bat. All right, let's go through it now. The easiest way to get embedded right off the bat is with the other people around you who are new. So within your own cohort, all the people who are new, these are the people who are going to be most likely to be open to connecting with. If you think back to freshman year in college, you think back to the people who were super open, willing to connect, willing to hang out, and then gradually as time went on during college, these people started to become more and more siloed into their groups, a little bit less and less likely to interact with other people. They kind of settled into their own niche. And this is what happens in companies as well. It's just basic human behavior. So right off the bat is a sweet spot for you to get connected with other people who are coming in, who are new, who have different experiences, who are willing to sit down and have coffee with you, and who are great people to learn from as well, right when you start your job. The second way to get connected easily at the company is not only with the people who are brand new with you, but the people who have been there for about 6 months or so. Now, these are the folks who just went through all the transition themselves. They were the ones who had to become acculturated. They were the ones who tried to find a sense of belonging, and everything is fresh and new in their minds. So these are the folks you can tap into very quickly for good advice, and they're going to be great resources for you right off the bat when you're starting your new role. The third way to get connected at a company is a really, really important one, and that's getting connected to the people who are already well networked within the organization. These are folks who are a little bit more tenured, but they're going to be great resources for you because of their tenure, but also because they've already formed great relationships with a lot of people around them. And in turn, they can get you connected to the people who are in their networks. And the data shows that these are really, really valuable people right off the bat, and that if you can get connected to them, it's going to serve you really well over the long term. The fourth way to get involved is through volunteering for different types of opportunities or different types of projects that the leadership team is looking for. So think of things that you might hear about at a company meeting. Maybe there are emails that are sent out to the whole company, but they're asking people if they want to devote their time or to help strategize to something that the company is working on, or maybe submit your idea here type of thing. But this is a great way to get involved because it affords you a chance to interact with and meet different people across different parts of the company. So it can be very, very helpful. It's also going to give you great visibility. So as a new employee, the idea that you're going to get involved in something like this and spend your time there as someone who's brand new is a way to really show your assertiveness and establish yourself right off the bat at your new company. The fifth way to get connected is connecting over shared interests with the people around you. So think of things like charity or guitar or softball. I mean, there are a lot of cases where people are in a softball league outside of work and maybe they need a substitute at their next game. And here you are to help. So there are a lot of different ways, there are a lot of opportunities because everybody's bringing passions and interests of their own to the office. It's just a question of how to find these people. So one of the ways to do that is just by asking your new colleagues on your team if there are people out there who are passionate about the same things that you are. And beyond that, there are a lot of digital tools you can use as well. So think of Microsoft Teams, think of Slack, think of other things that have kind of an interest bend to it where you can go on and discover these types of people and connect with them yourselves. But these things will serve you a long way because it's a very human and very natural way to connect with people. The sixth way to get involved as a new employee at a company is getting involved in the culture events that the company is doing. These could be company-sponsored events that the HR team is putting on. They could be events run by managers, and they could be events that are created by employees for inside or outside of work. But it's really important to get involved because this is a great way to meet people in a low-key environment that's very casual, and a lot of companies are doing these types of events. So there are a lot of things usually available to people. They could be posted in an elevator, they could be posted on a wall, they could be on your calendar already, but as a new employee, you really should seek these things out and make time to get involved with them and meet people in those environments. So there you have it. Those are the 6 different ways that you can easily get involved right off the bat with the people around you. If you have any other suggestions, we're always all ears. We believe so deeply in the power of meaningful connections in bringing people together at the office, especially as new employees. And a lot of this was based on our academic research and on the research with our clients. Our platform is really designed to embed people quickly as new employees. We've kicked off hundreds of employees at our clients over the past few months. And in fact, Culture HQ is now being used by our clients as part of the onboarding process when somebody joins the company for the first time. So it's a big part of easily connecting with people around you and showing the visibility into who other people are and what are their interests and skills and other ways that you can connect with them. We're always all ears. If you have other suggestions, reach me at jimmy@culturehq.com, and please stay tuned for some more videos. Thanks for watching.